Hey Capricorn, it is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do a collective reading for you all. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. Keep in mind that this is a collective reading. It is for all Capricorns, but it may or may not resonate with you guys, all right? So please do only take what resonates. All right, so let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn. We're going to start out with a spirit message, and then we'll hop into the love portion. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants you guys to know at this time. Spirit, guide me through this reading. Please tell me what Capricorn needs to know in here at this time. All right, let me see. One more shuffle for Capricorn. All right, let's see. Spirit, what message does Capricorn need to know right here at this time? Capricorn. And happy Tuesday, Capricorn. Let's see. Number 4, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So I feel like, Capricorn, you guys have a story to tell. And I feel like you need to tell other people, or you guys need to write a book or become a public speaker, something like that. I don't know. I feel like you guys are needing to like get your voice out there. You need to be heard. Maybe, you know, like start a blog or channel, something like that. And I feel like you can be of light to others. I feel like you guys can help people heal, grow, and evolve with your powerful messages. And I feel like it has to do with like life experiences, things that you guys have been through. All right. We have number 1. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So Archangel Michael is here to help you guys every step of the way. It is now timing to move forward with something, or now the time has come for you guys to take action. And then overall energy, we have embrace your life purpose. See how she's writing in a book, or a journal or something, and I just said maybe you guys need to write a book, tell your story, something like that. So it says, I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you are meant to be doing. Okay, so some of you guys can be journaling, writing a book. Like I said, you have a lot to say, all right? And it's time for you guys to share and express that with others, because you guys can be a light to somebody and help them heal, all righty? So these are your spirit messages from Archangel Michael. Let's hop into your love reading and see what is going on with you guys. I'm not going to forget to start with the love messages. I did this with Capricorn and, not Capricorn, I did this with Taurus and Virgo, and I was like, damn, I had to like go back and remember. So I'm like, nah, let's do this now. All right, so let's pull your love messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus in love? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you guys. Messages for Capricorn. Give me 3 messages for Capricorn in love. What do they need to know right here at this time? So we have 2. Give me 1 more message for Capricorn. It's like you guys are waiting on something, or waiting for something, or waiting. You guys are reflecting. So I feel like you're not making a decision, or you haven't. Okay. We have divination abuser. Okay. So, Capricorn, we'll see how this is going to resonate with your reading, but you guys are waiting to find something out. I feel like you guys are reflecting as well, but I also feel like with divination abuser, I feel like you guys can maybe be readers, and maybe you're pulling your own cards, and maybe doing a little bit too much. Maybe you're listening to too much tarot, or maybe it's like the situation you're in, you're constantly pulling cards on it, trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening. Somebody could be doing it to you, kind of like pulling on your energy. But I feel like if you guys reflect and stop pulling cards, or, you know, trying to figure everything out, I feel like you will get the answer. I feel like it will come to you. I feel like you're better off just waiting for it to come to you naturally, like by reflecting, go within, meditating, trusting your higher self, your intuition, stuff like that. Okay? I'm not saying that you guys can't listen to tarot and pull, but I feel like some of you guys are just doing a little bit too much, or somebody is doing that with you because they want to know like how you feel, what's going on. Like somebody is like very heavy in your energy. They want to know every move. Or you want to know someone's, like, you want to know their every move, or they want to know your every move. We have crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Okay, so maybe you're pulling cards on this because this situation has you crying. Okay, and you may feel like a little haunted, like you're just like, wow, like this is just, it was just too much trauma. Maybe it was a traumatic situation, or maybe this is how somebody feels towards you. And then we have photo proof, getting evidence. So I feel like you guys are also needing to get evidence in regards to something. But then I see dust it off. So maybe the universe is also saying like, just dust it off, Capricorn, and just move on. Like, I know you guys are crying, you guys are hurting, feel traumatized, but I feel like the longer you guys sit in this energy and try to find answers and try to pull cards, and so I feel like you're not gonna, you know, get the, like, I'm not gonna say the clarity, but I feel like it's gonna stop you guys from like healing and actually moving on and moving forward. That can be for some of you guys. Remember, it's just a general reading, so it's not gonna resonate with all of you Capricorns, and this may not be for you, okay? So let's hop into your reading and see what we got. And like I said, I'll clarify these at the end and see how this resonates with your reading, okay? So let's see, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus, Spirit. Any messages for Capricorn love? Messages for Capricorn love. I see justice. I see some type of truth coming out, or something balancing out karmically. All right, so let's see messages for Capricorn. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. This is the heart of the matter. Five of Cups in reverse, it talks about moving on. Okay? So no longer crying over spilled milk, no longer crying over the situation. You're moving on. You're ready to heal. This is in the heart of the matter. Let's see what's challenging this. What's challenging the Five of Cups? This came out, and it's the Lovers, Gemini energy, and I'm going to take it how it came out on my shirt. I feel like it was in reverse, but it flipped out in the upright. So this is Gemini energy, Lovers. So I feel like this is somebody that you're still in love with. Maybe you felt like this person was a soulmate, or that you guys had a divine connection. And it's just like, even though you want to move on, you're still kind of like in love with this person, and it's hard for you to move on at this time. All right, let's see where your mind is at. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person returning and coming back to you. But I feel like, look, it's saying you need to walk away from this person, this energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Like, they're not going to come back different. They're not going to come back all in love and all this type of stuff like you want them to, Capricorn, because it's the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so they might play you, deceive you. Oh, look, see, they're not bringing any offers. This person is playing the field. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. Look, this person is not thinking about commitment. Okay, so let's see what's going on within your foundation and our environment for Capricorn. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, healing. That's what I feel like you're needing to do, Capricorn, is heal with the Three of Swords. Forgive them, heal, and move on. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and move on, okay? But I definitely see healing is needed. Some of you guys have been doing a lot of crying, and maybe, you know, you guys, that's going to come to an ending. You're not going to be crying anymore. You're going to allow yourself to heal. Let's see, recent past. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you guys were lied to very bad. I feel like somebody lied to you guys. I feel like somebody wasn't being honest and truthful. All right, I feel like somebody made some decisions and they, you know, kind of kept you out the loop and didn't let you know what was going on, or didn't tell you certain things. And I feel like that's also what's eating you up, is that there was a lot of secrets here. Coming into the near future, look, we have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy again. So somebody very manipulative. I don't know. I wouldn't trust this person, Capricorn. Okay. How you see yourself, we have the Chariot. Okay, so I see you guys eventually just moving on or moving on. How this person sees you. All right, they're trying to move on from you as well, but I feel like we'll see what this is about. Six of Cups in reverse is like, it can be them wanting to come back to you, but it's like it's not gonna work out, you know, because the Six of Cups in reverse is just like, it's like someone that you need to cut the cord to. Okay, not saying that they feel like they need to cut the cord to you, but I feel like if they do try to come back, you need to cut the cord, Gemini. This is somebody that, I mean, not Gemini, Capricorn. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Gemini, but I feel like you need to cut the cord to the situation, like just cut it off altogether completely. You know, just how their energy is coming out. But it may be somebody that is telling you that they're moving on, but they're having a hard time moving on from you, and how they see you is, I feel like they still kind of got some hope. Okay, but they kind of see you as like moving forward and cutting the cord, but to them, I feel like they're definitely trying to, like, you know, come back to you. All right, let's see what's in your hopes and fears. We have the King of Swords. So King of Swords can be like good news, or can be communication, honesty, and truth. I feel like what you're hoping for is the truth and honesty, but I feel like what you fear is that they're not going to tell you what you exactly want to hear. Okay, even though the King of Swords is in the upright, I feel like what they may tell you, it may hurt you, but it's going to be the truth. And I feel like that's what you may fear. All right, let's see what the potential outcome is. The Capricorn. 7 of Wands reverse. Yes, time to let this go. Okay, it's kind of called quits on this situation. It's time to let them go. We have the King of Pentacles. That's you. Look at you. King of Pentacles. I see your money increasing, money coming in. I see some of you guys are really focused on your work. Coins are coming in. But the King of Pentacles here, you're ready for someone loyal. You want a relationship where there's stability and security and commitment. And you don't see that happening. So with the 8 of Cups, I see you guys needing to walk away, or that's what you're going to decide to do, walk away. And then look, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Could be a Virgo, but this is like somebody that is playing the field. Like they're not coming in with any offers. They're not solid. It's broken promises. Okay, it's an energy that you cannot trust. All right, they're lazy. They don't care. They're not dependable. They're not reliable. You can't trust this person. All right, you tell this person you got a doctor's appointment at 3, they're pulling up at 5. Because they're too busy running around doing their thing and just not responsible, not ready. Okay, so let's see what's going on. And I honestly feel like commitment is the last thing on their mind. Okay, that's just what I feel, Capricorn. Just looking at this energy, I feel like commitment is the last thing on their mind. But we're gonna see. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. So let's see how the 5 of Cups is coming up in reverse for you, Capricorn. Too many cards. Sorry, let's see. All right, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know right here? Why is the 5 of Cups in reverse? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Devil, Capricorn. Some of you guys are emotionally attached to this person. Okay? It's a very bad energy. It's very negative. Okay? It's very hard. It's like 1 minute you're moving on, the next minute you can't, you feel very stuck. This person keeps pulling you in. I fight this person has addictions, habits, ways, sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever. But I also feel like this person has like, not going to say like they're controlling you, but they have an energy about them that keeps pulling you back in. Or it's like every time you say you want to leave, it's been hard for you to leave the situation. Okay, Capricorn? Or this is you strongly trying to move on from this toxicity, this toxic person, this toxic relationship. Okay, let's see. Why is the Devil here with the 5 of Cups in reverse? I also feel like somebody feels like they have you wrapped around their finger. We have the 7 of Wands. See, this, you're fighting this, Capricorn. I see that you are determined to leave. I do see that. I feel like you've been fighting and determined to leave. But I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's something about them or the situation that is holding you back from moving on. Because remember, this is, the 5 of Cups is the heart of the matter. It's in reverse. Yeah, you are moving on. But I feel like you're resisting it or like having a hard time moving on from it. I don't know why. Let's see why the Lovers is here. Let's see why this is challenging. Why the Lovers is challenging it. It could be because you're in love with this person. So let's see. Why is the Lovers here? Ace of Cups. Some of you guys rather have a new beginning and start over with this person than to end it, and that's why. And I feel like there's so much passion and chemistry. There's past life energy here, and I feel like you do really want this. Are you going to work it out with them? Okay, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys feel like it's destined meant to be. Some of you guys feel like, you know, you want to give this person another chance and you want to move forward with them. For some of you guys, you feel like you're not going to find another love like this, or maybe this is the first person to ever make you feel this way. You know, and this is very hard and difficult for you guys to move forward. But let's go into the Wheel of Fortune and then we're going to move forward. We have Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance in reverse. But it's like you guys have your days. You know, some days you're ready to move on. Some days you're just all over the place emotionally and don't know how you really feel about the situation. You know, I get it. So I feel like it's just going to take you guys some time, Capricorn. And it's all right. If you guys are in this energy, it's okay. You know, like, don't beat yourself up. Nobody is judging you, because we all been in love. We all been there, done that, and have experienced something like this. You know, and most of us have. So I get it. So it's just going to take you guys a little bit longer. It's going to take some more time for you guys to move forward, because I feel like what it is that you guys are looking at it as what you wanted from them or what you were hoping for, rather than like, okay, it's toxic and it's bad and I should leave. So maybe you just had high hopes. All right, and that can be another reason why you feel down and sad, because like I said, this is something that you really wanted. Okay, both the Lovers, you have to choose you and put you first in this situation. Okay, remember, Lovers is not just about love, it's about choices too. All right, so let's see, Knight of Cups in reverse. This is where your mind is at. So for some of you guys, your mind is on this person, Capricorn. Two of Swords in reverse. And then we have it with the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are hoping or are expecting for them to come towards you. You think that they're going to still come back or come towards you. You feel like they're going to choose you, or for some of you guys, you feel like they're choosing you if it's a third party, or they're going to decide to come back and choose you and want to move forward with you. Could be a fire sign. Knight of Wands is usually Sagittarius energy, so we have a lot of Sagittarius energy around you guys. So let's see why the Knight of Wands is here for you, Capricorn, with this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you guys are going to continue talking, or you want to continue talking to them, or you feel like they're going to come in with a small offer, or you're hoping that they're going to come in with an offer. Why does Capricorn feel like this? Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Because it's like, even though you guys feel betrayed and you're not happy with this person, you're hoping that they're going to come back and fix it and turn the situation around. That's what I'm getting. See, it's like you're hoping that they're going to turn this around. The Ten of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups doesn't say that in reverse. But this here, it does, because it's like you guys are hoping to hear from them, or you want some type of offer from them. You're hoping they're going to come back. Knight of Wands is somebody coming to see you, coming to visit, coming towards you. It's action, it's movement, it's them coming in your direction. So I feel like even though they hurt you or betrayed you, I feel like a part of you was like, okay, I want to fix this, or I hope they come back and fix this and communicate with me or say something. Yeah. See, because you'd rather be at peace in the situation and move forward with them than to not be with them for some of you guys. But then I feel like you guys are realizing, like, okay, it is toxic, it's bad, maybe I shouldn't. So that can be why you guys are waiting. But then I feel like, Capricorn, you guys are just confused for some of you guys, okay? No disrespect. I just feel like you guys are confused, because I feel like one day you feel like this, and the next day I feel like you feel different. Let's see why the Six of Swords is here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, some of you guys really do want to work it out. There could have been a move, or you guys were supposed to move or sign a lease or move in together, or somebody was supposed to move to somebody's like city, state, town, something like that. All right, so let's see what's in your environment and our foundation. Let's see. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but to me this is like you guys healing. Yeah, the sun shining the light on things. Healing, yes, happy, healing. Some of you guys could be pregnant, and that could be why you're so down and sad, you know, and you're just trying to stay in good health for the baby. But you guys have a new beginning ahead of you, and I feel like maybe that's not what you see, Capricorn. You don't see this new beginning, and it's coming in quick. So it's like when you guys are like done and over and ready to move forward, I feel like that's when things are going to change. Of course, nothing changes overnight, but that could happen. Things will change overnight. Let me take that back, okay? Because you can have it all today and it could be gone tomorrow. So I take that back. But I feel like it's not going to change like overnight. As soon as you're like, okay, I'm about to leave, I'm done, bye. No, but I see like there's going to be a quick change. Like it's like you're going to just like, you're going to all of a sudden be happy and go towards some type of new beginning, or you're going to be happy that you're headed down a new path. Some of you guys are headed down a new spiritual path, okay, with the Fool. So you guys could be going through like some type of awakening right now, okay? And you're opening your eyes to a lot of things. And maybe this person came into your life and, you know, it triggered you to, you know, go into this awakening. You know, it could be that too. But these are all really good cards, even with the Knight of Swords here. This is like things like changing quickly, swiftly. Happiness and a new beginning. So let's see, why is the Ace of Swords in reverse? This is in the recent past. The Ten of Wands in reverse. So it seemed like somebody didn't want to burden you or stress you, or they were handling a situation, and so that's why they kept it from you. Oh, I see. Because they felt like it would cause a lot of tension and conflict, and they didn't want drama with you. You know, they didn't want you to know about it or stress about it or worry about it. They didn't want to stir up any tension or conflict with you, or they didn't want any blockages or a blockage to come up to you guys, so they lied. Why is the Five of Wands here? And I feel like people outside of the relationship knew. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, it's like all they wanted you to know is that they wanted you to move. They wanted to move forward with you. They were keeping lies, like they were lying and keeping secrets, but I feel like they didn't want to stress or burden you with other things too. So I feel like somebody made it seem like things were all good and like, okay, we're good to move forward. We can do it. It's a go, something like that. We have the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Cups. So the Hierophant. Somebody could have walked away from a commitment in marriage or some type of serious relationship, a Taurus. And as you guys were starting and planning something, they were still kind of stuck in the past with the 3 of Wands reverse. And could have went back home, went back to somebody that they walked away from. And I feel like that's what they didn't want you to know or didn't want to tell you. And that would make sense as to why you guys are calling quits with the 7 of Wands in reverse for the potential outcome. Because remember that 3 of Wands in reverse is the past. Somebody that, I wouldn't say haunted by the past, but I feel like there's still something with the past, something of the past. And I feel like somebody wasn't confident in a decision that they made, even though they may have told you that. And that can be why you feel like this is where your mind is at, hoping or thinking that they're going to come back. You know, expecting something out of them or some type of outcome to change. Okay? But even if they did go back to somebody, they're like disappointed because something's not going to work in that situation or something's not going to come together in that situation. All right? So let's see why the Magician is in the reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. See? Trouble coming your way, feeling stuck. I feel like this person will have you feeling stuck. I wouldn't do it, Capricorn, in my opinion. I feel like this person is going to have you feeling stuck and they're going to try to manipulate you back. They're going to try to manipulate you into getting back with them or talking back to them. And I feel like with the 6 of Swords reverse, you're just going to be like, you're going to be feeling stuck or they're going to try to have you stuck or they're going to tell you that they're stuck and it's difficult and it's complicated. But this is someone that it's like trouble is coming. Like it's a difficult or complicated situation. So they have to manipulate. There's no other way around it. Knight of Pentacles, and they're going to move the situation very slow. Could be a Virgo, but they're going to move very, very, very slow because they have to slowly figure it out. And they're not going to be able to. Because I feel like what you want from them, you want it now, or you want something serious from them, and they know they can't give that to you. So let's see. Why is the Chariot here? This is how you see yourself. Why is the Chariot here for Capricorn? Hangman in reverse. Yeah, see him like detach and free yourself and move forward. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Take yourself out the code and move on. Reclaim your power. Move on. Move forward. For some of you guys, I don't know where I'm getting this, but I feel like for some of you guys, there's a father figure. Or like, it can be like your father. Excuse me. Or somebody that's going to help you. I see like an older man or somebody older helping you, whether it's your father or like your child's father. I don't know. Somebody older or like a father figure is going to help you move on or move forward or help you like get your stuff or do something. I don't know. I also feel like somebody's going to help give you guys money for a car for some of you guys, Capricorn. Or somebody's helping you guys like get back on your feet or giving you money or doing something for you. Okay? Let's see. Let's see why the 6 of Cups is coming up in reverse for how they see you. They see you moving on, but I feel like maybe you're telling them that you're moving on, but you haven't really moved on and you're unsure. You know what I'm saying? Because you're having mixed feelings, but Queen of Wands reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. The Moon. So there was a third party. All these readings is like third party. Like, ugh. I hate this energy. It's so strong in the collective too. Like, is anybody faithful or loyal nowadays? Like, this is crazy. And I'm also getting like how they see you. Like, if you don't want to fuck with them and you're not going to communicate and talk to them, they got somebody else they're already messing with. You know, or the way it's looking to me is like, you know, like, not to say like this, Capricorn, but like, you know, like you were somebody that they were messing with and dealing with and possibly talking serious with. But I feel like if they had to choose, they might choose another situation over you or choose somebody else over you, where they're making it seem like you were nothing to them, to somebody else or something like that. Let's see, why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? See, Justice in reverse. They lied to you. They mistreated you. They weren't honest with you. But then it's like how they see you. If this is how they see you, then they feel like you're lying and not being honest about something. I feel like some of you guys cut communication or block them too. Let me see why the Queen of Wands in reverse. Because they can feel like they can also be saying like it's your fault. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, not only does she talk about being another woman or somebody that's fast or sleeps around, stuff like that. No. But she can be somebody that is like mean and just frustrated and tired. Like she's like wore out, burnt out, fed up in a situation. So she could be a little nutty. Not saying you guys are nutty or nuts. But like the energy of the Queen of Wands in reverse, like she doesn't take no shit. So let's go into the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant. The World card. Yeah, I feel like this person promised you a new beginning, a relationship, a commitment. And I feel like that's why you're mad and you're blocking them. Because they told you something. Like, somebody told you that they really wanted you to be a part of their life. Yeah, like they told you they wanted you to be a part of their life. But like I said, commitment is the last thing that was on their mind. But I feel like they were just telling you that. The Hermit, Virgo, withdrawing. Yeah, see, it's like after they told you this, they kind of withdrew. They, you know, from the situation. For some of you guys, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they could have been trying to use you guys in some type of way. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But this could be them already taken and in a relationship and them tied to a codependent relationship with somebody else. And that's how they could have been stressing and lying. And then like couldn't keep up with the lies. And then I feel like it got complicated. Yeah, for Capricorn, I feel like for some of you guys, you started a relationship with somebody this year. And I feel like it felt serious or you thought it was serious, but it's unfolding differently. Let's see how the King of Swords is here. Go on to the King of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. See, that's what you feared. That because I feel like you guys wanted to get to know this person, but I feel like at first maybe you weren't thinking about the relationship or commitment, you know. But then I feel like because they kept talking a good game and telling you they want to be with you, you know, it's like Two of Pentacles. And I feel like you guys were back and forth about it too. Yep. See, and that's you, Queen of Pentacles. And then I feel like you decided to give your all to the situation. You became committed to it. Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She's loyal. She's committed to situations, people, things, places, her bills, money, finances, stuff like that. She's the Queen of Pentacles. And this person was like deceiving you in some type of way. For some of you guys, you could even be nice to like their children and stuff like that. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's a mother. Or she makes like a good stepmom or like a mother figure. Let's do how the Seven of Wands is in reverse for the potential outcome. The Star. So much better is coming towards you, Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius coming into your life. But the Star is saying, call quits, let this go, heal. The Star, something better is coming in. A wish is coming true for you guys. Look, you're going to meet your match. Look, King of Pentacles. You will meet your match, Capricorn. And at times, seeing it. I don't see this as this person. And I fact with the High Priestess, you're going to know when you meet this person. Somebody actually has a crush on you. Or likes you. But look, we have the High Priestess, Page of Swords. It's going to be after you walk away from this situation, something is going to manifest where you're going to attract true love or somebody that's going to love you with the Queen of Cups. I'm not seeing this as this person. Going to the King of Pentacles. See, this is a new offer coming in. Yeah, it's not this person. Yeah. It's not the person that you guys are dealing with. And I feel like you're going to meet this person. I see a new offer coming in, but I feel like you guys are going to be really sad and stressed over this situation. But it's saying continue working on you, you know, with the Queen of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Continue to love you and keep working on you. I feel like it's going to unfold in a beautiful way. I don't know why I feel like that, but when I see this, I feel like everything that you probably wanted from this person or what you feel like you deserve or what you know you deserve, I'm sorry, it's going to come. But it's going to be after you call quits and walk away from this. A blessing or something good is coming in for you. A wish coming true. And you guys aren't looking at each other. And then how the cards are in between. I feel like you haven't met this person yet. I feel like they're not in your life just yet. I feel like you haven't met them yet. This can be somebody that you know too. Because the Page of Swords, somebody that, you know, they like you. The High Priestess. They could even tell people or friends like, oh, I like Capricorn. you know, hook me up, but I feel like maybe it didn't get that far. So we have waiting, reflecting, and we have divination abuser. Let's see what this is about. So we have waiting, the high priestess. So it looks like it's best to wait. Yeah. We have the 7 of Pentacles. See, what you invested, so the 7 of Pentacles sometimes is the things that we invested. It's the fruits of our labor. And I feel like what you invested in, it's going to come back to you. And I feel like intuitively you will know. Okay? Or this can tell me like with the 7 of Pentacles, because 7 of Pentacles can mean divine timing. In time, you will get the answers. But you might have to just wait. It's either or. Okay? With reflecting, let's see. We have the 10 of Wands. I feel like, I can't say stop reflecting, but I feel like for some of you guys, like how she's sitting on the couch, like she's like half naked, she's like sitting on the couch. I feel like for some of you guys, this is all you think about. This situation is all you think about. And it's dragging you. And it's really stressing you out. And it's putting you in a bad energy. But you guys are going to come out of this energy soon with the 10 of Wands. Like this is the end of it. You're coming out of this, okay? And then we have divination abuser. And look, we have the Tower. Yeah. I feel like for some of you guys, see, because look at the Sun, you're looking for answers. I feel like you already got, okay, this is interesting. For some of you guys, you already got the answers. But maybe you can't read for yourself. Or maybe the things that you are reading, like say if you're pulling a card, you don't want to believe that that is the message from spirit. Okay? And so that's why I don't ever pull on myself. If I do a card of the day, or like if my fiance is like, let's do a reading on this or something like that, that's different. But, and not to say I don't pull cards on myself, but it just depends on what it is. I might do like a yes or no question and then like pull a card or something like that. But I don't do full readings or do multiple cards, because sometimes we want the cards to come out the way we want them to, and we want the message to be something that is going to make us happy or resonates with how we're feeling at that time. And that may not be it. Okay? So it's kind of telling me that spirit has already shined a light on the situation. Okay? The Tower can be the bottled up emotions and feelings and everything that you have inside that you need to let out, so that you could be happy and move on and move forward and accept the message from spirit. Another way I'm seeing this is that, actually I'm seeing it 2 other ways. When you guys stop pulling on yourselves, you're going to be a lot happier and feel a lot more happy and be able to move forward. The other way I'm seeing this is that for some of you guys, you are going to be happy, but it's like if you don't have this Tower moment and allow things to fall apart, the universe is going to force their way in. Either way, any situation, however I'm seeing it, I just see you guys being happy in the end. Okay? But if you guys got a reading or watched a reading or whatever, the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. Somebody was being honest, genuine. They said, like, what they said was true. Like, because the Sun is like, they gave you confirmation, something like that. Okay? Yeah. Let's pull your love messages, because we're on 33 minutes, Cap. Let's see, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. So let's see. Give me a message, 3 messages for Capricorn. We have the waiting and we have ascension. Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, spiritual relationship. So yeah, this was a spiritual relationship for some of you guys that you guys are fully invested in. Okay. And with the waiting card, you guys will resolve this and be able to move forward and overcome your emotional blocks. But it's just going to take some time. Okay. We have player at the bottom. So yes, this person was a player. But I do see you guys ascending and evolving out of this situation eventually. Let's see. We have reflecting. Why is reflecting here for Capricorn? We have toxic. And what did I tell you guys? Okay. Constant drama, codependent behavior, not good for you. And that's what you guys are needing to realize and see. And you guys keep reflecting on this, what I said, it's stressing you out. But the whole situation is draining and it's toxic. And it comes with too much drama. And this person is codependent. And I feel like it's not good for you. But you guys are going to see that very soon. Okay, Capricorn? So let's see. Why is divination abuser here? Give me a love message for Capricorn. We have appearances. Projecting an image, being in the spotlight, narcissistic personality. So what I'm getting here is you guys could have been dealing with somebody that was narcissistic, and maybe that's why you guys were abusing tarot and stuff, because maybe they were switching up, you know, one day, oh, they're in love, want a relationship, next day they don't, blah, 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 this and that, you know. But when I see being in the spotlight in the sun, I feel like I said the sun is going to shine a light on everything, okay? But I'm going to pull one more message. One more message for Capricorn, so I can get more clarity. We have compromise, settling disputes, coming to an agreement, getting counseling, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys also pulled cards because you wanted to know if you guys are going to settle things and come together, if you guys are going to come to some type of agreement or try to work on a relationship. And I feel like that's what you wanted to hear or find out. That would have made you happy. But I feel like with the Tower, it was opposite. But maybe, like I said, you needed to trust the messages from Spirit, because that's what you needed to know. Excuse me. And I did cover my mouth, Capricorn. I don't want y'all to think I'm nasty and all that type of stuff. All right, so let's see. Give me a blockage for Capricorn. Where is this relationship, this connection? Where is this block at? What is the blockage? All right. So being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whenever you want. So I know this might be hard for some of you guys to hear, and you may not want to hear this, but this relationship or your relationships are blocked because you play victim. You're a victim. Or you always feel like you're the victim in a situation. So this can be victim mentality. But I will say this, Capricorn, I'm not saying that this person didn't do you wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. But I will say, not Capricorn, just in general, it's in the collective. I feel like a lot of people play victim and blame other people for how somebody treated them and did them, when sometimes we allow what has happened to us, okay? Not every situation is like that. But for example, if you're with somebody and you know they're lying, they're cheating, they're doing this and that, and you accept them and you take them back and you stay with them, you can no longer say you are the victim, because that means that you have accepted what that person has done to you. And if they do it over and over and over again, then it's like kind of like you're allowing it, and then that's why they keep doing it, okay? But if you're in a situation and you had no idea and you were blinded to the situation and all that, then yes, I feel like you are a victim because you had no idea. You were not aware of what happened at all whatsoever. And I know some of you guys are going to feel some type of way about me saying that, but I feel like it's true. And I feel like even when I do personals or when I coach and I talk to people, they'll be like, oh, but you know, he did this 10 times to me, and I'm always quick to cut them off. Okay, so why after the first or second time you didn't do anything about it? Because when you keep saying, oh, it's okay, or you keep taking them back and you don't talk about it or address it, or even if you do, but then they keep doing it again, you're no longer the victim, okay? And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because on the card it says, you feel helpless to change your love life, which means, Capricorn, you keep attracting these type of people, or you let this happen in your relationships. It may be different situations, different scenarios, different people, but you let it happen and then you feel like you're the victim, okay? And it says you can change that whenever you want. That part is not going to resonate for all Capricorns, so don't be rude in my comments and don't go down my throat, okay? But you guys know what I'm saying, and I feel like for those of you that get where I'm coming from, you understand the message. And I'm not trying to call, like I said, Capricorn out. I'm saying as a collective in general, okay? After you allow something to happen, or after you accepted something, you are no longer the victim, okay? Let's see. Giving too much. So you are depleted because you give too much. You need to balance. You need a balance of a give and take. So you give too much in your relationships. And it can be given too much far as like you accept too much of their bullshit, their apologies, their sorries, or whatever. All right? So stop doing that. You guys can be dealing with somebody that has an addiction and they're struggling. All right? And maybe that's how you also feel like a victim, because maybe you feel bad for them and their addiction. You want to help them and be there for them. But when people have addictions and bad habits and stuff, I know it hurts, but sometimes you have to walk away and still be there for them, but kind of walk away so that they can see that they are the problem and that they have an addiction, so that they can get help. Because you can sometimes tell a person 100 times about their addiction and ways and habits, but they're gonna deny it every time, or they're not gonna think nothing's wrong with them. Okay, especially when you accepted an addict or alcoholic or something and you just keep letting them do it. They're like, oh shit, you met me like this, you accepted me like this, so why do I have to change, you know? Just saying. All right, Capricorn, let's end it. We're at 40, so let's see. Let's pull some evil eye messages. This may not resonate with the reading. They're just additional messages, okay? So let's see what your haters have to say or how they feel, or who's sending you guys ill will and being trifling and nasty. Let's see. This person goes extra hard to discredit you, tarnish your character, and convince others to question your motives. So whoever this is, they bashed you, they said some stuff, they're shady, all type of shit. This person is an energy vampire, and they picked your energy to drain. So this is somebody that is an energy vampire in your life. They always drain your energy. They feel like it's okay to drain your energy. They drain your energy just because. Let's see. Their inspiration comes from your working success. So I feel like for some of you guys, you have somebody in your life that you inspire them in some type of way. I wouldn't really say like it's like, not saying they're a hater, but I feel like this person wants to be you. So this message I feel like is separate from this. You guys have somebody in your life that wants to be you and you inspire them in some type of way. Okay? And instead of them asking you for help or, oh, how can you do this? I feel like they may steal your ideas and stuff like that. This person loves you. No, this person loves you. This person loves to talk about them because it brings them clout. I don't know what, whoever made this, what they were saying. So I guess like this person, like when they talk about you, I guess it's like they get clout from it or whatever. For some of you guys, you know, they get attention, they get clout, they get responses. And then we have this hater secretly adores you and wants to be close to you. So this can resonate with like love or somebody, you know, maybe they really do adore you, but the situation is so nasty and funky, you know. And for some of you guys, a best friend or somebody misses you. This person secretly wishes you two could be besties. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Alright, if it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell and our follow. And if you guys would love to book a personal reading, fireintuition.com. And just to clear up the confusion, I have personal readings on my fireintuition.com website and then also on my online shop. My Tears Have Healed My Heart. The difference is if you guys book on my online shop, you can check out using AFTERPAY. Okay, so I made that available to those of you that want to use AFTERPAY, because I would get a lot of messages or DMs and they're like, oh, I don't have all the money today, can I do AFTERPAY or something like that. So that's why I put readings on both websites. Okay, so you guys can book on either one, Capricorn. All right, so I love you guys, stay dope, and I'll see you guys in the next collective reading. Bye, loves.